I want everybody to know that there is a great opportunity out there today to change the world.
Hi, we're at the Smarthaus.
And I believe that we should be better stewards of the earth, especially within our built environment. We spend so much of our time here. We can really have an impact on our present time and our future time by how we construct our buildings.
If we want this world to be here for future generations, for your children, we have to keep building homes like this. And
So we're trying to really encourage, nature to start taking back over in smaller chunks here.
So the task at hand here was to try to develop a home for aging in place.
My dad's having a really hard time walking. But
Yeah.
basically, when you're just two people, especially older, you only live in a couple of rooms in your house anyway. It's the family room, the kitchen, the bathroom, the bedroom. That's it. You're not like using your whole house.
It got to the point where I couldn't cut the grass no more. There's a lot of things you can't do when you get my age.
This is perfect. I mean, it's less than 2 blocks from our offices. It's 1 block from the downtown, like the library. My dad loves libraries. The Civic Center is the senior center. It's 1 block away.
My office is down the street. I am part of the neighborhood, so my mark was to make something that's nice, sustainable. Also, it looks good too.
And it fits the neighborhood.
There's a couple things I love about this home. The way that it's laid out on the corner lot, so it's creating some density without making it feel more dense in the neighborhood, which I think is great. But I think it's also a chance for people to see that a green home doesn't look necessarily any different than any other home you'd see out there.
Actually, the client bought the property from the church. We actually recycled 95% of that old house.
The LEAD program is a comprehensive program looking not only at how the home works itself, but it also looks at its proximity to the neighborhood and the effects of the neighborhood around.
What's great about LEAD is that it's kind of like the ingredients on a cereal box. So you know what you're buying, you know how tight your home is, how energy efficient your home will be, and so it's a good way for people, I think, as they're starting to look for new homes or to build a new home, to have that information.
You know how quiet it is, maybe you don't hear anything. You don't hear traffic, you don't hear anything going by. It's because the walls are so well insulated. It doesn't take much to heat and cool these spaces.
Taking a house that has really minimal south-facing roof space for solar and using the most of that.
Produces hot water on demand, so it's not heating up water when you're not using it. It's only heating it up as you need it.
Part of the roof is going to one side of the house that's going to be watering the flower beds in the yard, and then the other side, through the sump pump, they've got a rain garden and a bubbling rock brook. It just makes it aesthetically pleasing, and it's also a wonderful use of rainwater so that it stays out of the sewer system.
We planted all native wetland prairie plants. This will become an urban habitat. I'm hoping for frogs.
For me, what I'm really excited about is being able to learn from practitioners, the builders, the architects, the folks that are building the products that go into these homes so that we can all save money and the planet at the same time. And I'm really just excited to be able to see other people learning too.
There's a little miniature solar panel with it.
I want to be able to take some of what I see here and improve in my own backyard.
This is the right move to do.
It's built for the future, and someday, when my parents are gone, we'll live here. Why not?